Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. You made it today. Really, truly am. I appreciate it. So, today I wanted to talk to you about some information that I saw come across from the Wounded Warrior Project and some initiatives that they're using in order to help address loneliness within the veteran community. Now, this might be up your alley, it might not be up your alley, but look, it's worth sharing because you never know who it might get in front of, right? So the title or headline here is Wounded Warrior Project uses live streaming gaming to support veterans address loneliness. This came out June 12th, so a couple days ago, as today's the 15th, so whatever, a few days ago. And let's see here. I'm going to just read through it so you're aware, and I'll throw it all in the description below. People across the country are struggling with loneliness and seeking connection, warns a recent announcement by the U.S. Surgeon General. The advisory highlights the public health crisis of loneliness and notes that approximately half of U.S. adults report experiencing measurable levels of loneliness even before the pandemic. Many veterans face the same challenge as they transition to civilian life. In fact, the latest annual Warrior Survey from Wounded Warrior Project shows that nearly 7 in 10, that's 66.3%, Wounded Warrior Program registered warriors are lonely. Through Wounded Warrior Project's Stream to Serve program, live streaming and gaming has become an effective way to address this challenge and help veterans connect with others, while also empowering supporters to raise funds for wounded, ill, and injured veterans. What is Wounded Warrior Project's live streaming and gaming program, and who can get involved? Wounded Warrior Project uses live streaming and gaming to connect warriors and their families to life-saving programs and services, while also giving them a chance to game and stream what they love. Many veterans are comfortable in this space, and their passion for streaming and gaming has created a low-barrier pathway to learn more about available support, which I'm all about, right? It's about learning, being involved, understanding, getting some sort of, I guess, awareness, right, on what's available and out there. Because for way too long, we as veterans have been in the dark with what's even available to us, and that's just the saddest thing in the world to me. So, jumping back into it, Army veteran Ricky had a tough time after he was medically retired from the military. When he found Wounded Warrior Project, he started to participate in weekly gaming events and eventually became a Wounded Warrior Project gaming volunteer. He now hosts events where he can give back to other warriors and his community. I felt useless, like I didn't want to be alive, Ricky said. I decided to get help, and I was told to sign up with Wounded Warrior Project. Gradually, my life got better. Overall, being a part of Wounded Warrior Project has been an amazing experience. Through Wounded Warrior Project's Stream to Serve initiative, the organization also empowers supporters to stream while they raising critical funds for warriors and their families. For example, Wounded Warrior Project recently held its Capture the Flag competition campaign, a 3-week live streaming event that extended from Military Appreciation Month in May to Flag Day in June. How can people get involved? And look, before I keep going here, whether you're into this or not almost doesn't even matter, right? Because this can parlay and get in front of somebody who is into this and who it could really be super helpful for. Imagine being in a situation, if you're not, imagine being in a situation where you don't want to leave your house, right? There's many of us that have that going on. Let's say you don't have a significant other. It can get lonely very, very, very quickly. So this is a way to engage with others, and this is actually good stuff. I'm actually kind of excited about it. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff. It helps to push this information along, whether it's for you specifically or for that brother or sister who is in desperate need of having some sort of connection with others, right? So I just wanted to throw that in there because I don't know. Sometimes it gets lost in all the talk, and it's like, I'm not into that, and you move on. But look, look at the bigger picture, and let's work together to help us all out, right? So, how can people get involved? Post 9/11 Wounded Warriors and their family members can register with Wounded Warrior Project via the organization's resource center, online or via phone. Once registered, warriors and their family members can express interest in Wounded Warrior Project's live streaming and gaming activities. The organization will connect them to upcoming opportunities. Veterans and streamers can get involved in events simply by visiting the Wounded Warrior Project's Twitch page. For those just venturing into the live streaming world, Twitch is a free social media platform where viewers can follow organizations and people that interest them. They do not need to have a Twitch account or be registered with Wounded Warrior Project to join the fun. Those interested in streaming on behalf of Wounded Warrior Project can learn more here. There you go. I'm like, can what? All right, can learn more here, and there's a little hyperlink. Okay, so what to expect after registering? Veterans who participate in the Wounded Warrior Project's live streaming and gaming activities find strength through community and a low barrier tool to cope with stress. Similarly, streamers find a community of supporters helping warriors get back on track and become a positive force in their communities. With programs like live streaming and gaming, Wounded Warrior Project meets veterans where they are on their journey to recover and help them reach their highest ambitions. Learn more about Wounded Warrior Project's free programs and services for warriors and their families. Now, look, again, the big picture, right? If it's not you, right, and you're thinking this has nothing to do with me and I'm good, whatever, think about the brothers and sisters that we have out there that are, in a situation for whatever reason, right? I mean, it could be from the most horrific situation you could think of to even more minor situations that still pose barriers to getting outside and connecting with other people. You feel like nobody kind of understands your situation. And getting this information out in front of them to where they can now connect with others that have kind of chewed some of the same dirt or been down kind of some of the same roads or what have you, and get some interaction and doing things, something to kind of look forward to, that type of stuff, right? And that's what it's about. It's about us helping each other and us being connected with each other, because there is some comfort in that. So with that, we'll go ahead and end it there. Just want to make sure everybody's aware of this, and I'll try to drop a link in the comments. I know I suck at that, and I'm so sorry. So I will try to do that as well. All right, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you, and remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.